Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? Just finished a touch of yoga, which felt so good after a whole week of not working out properly and getting me ready for tomorrow's workout session. So getting back into the movement, and my body felt so stiff and horrible, and now I feel pretty good. Anyway, gonna go get dressed, have some brekkie, and get on with the day. For those who are wondering how I study my Japanese, I always start off after each lesson by putting all my vocabulary in the same space, in the same place. So this is my vocab. So far, after 3 lessons, I have almost 5 pages. So every day I revise with this. I just hide one side or the other side and just, revise, basically. After that, I do my hiragana practice. We haven't learned all of it yet, but basically what I do is that I, try to write them down from memory. So it's taking up, obviously, more and more time since we learn more and more. But at least I learn how to write them down and I memorize them. I also use an application. Let me just check what application that would be. Come on, phone. There we go. I use an application. I don't think it's going to autofocus. Here you go. It's called, damn it, Memory Hint. And I use that one also to revise. And that's basically what I do so far. Today I'm gonna do some homework that I need to give in on Saturday. So yep, it might take a lot of time, but if you're motivated enough, well, that's the price you pay when you want to learn something. Hey guys, much later now, already back in my jumper. Don't worry, I wash it. My camera light is flashing already, but it's because I've just filmed a video for this week. And I just want to update you guys basically, and I'm gonna hop in the shower now and get all this off my face. And yeah, I need a break because I've been working hard all day. So a quick break and then I'll get back to a little bit more work. My vlog that I uploaded this morning has now 20 minutes left and it is now 4:30. It's getting worse and worse. Okay, anyway, the weather is absolutely disgusting and depressing. It's raining and I clearly need a break because I'm talking very fast and I need to sit down, take a breather. I'm gonna go hop in the shower. It's late now and I tried to film this segment earlier, but my last battery, well, I have 2 batteries, but my second battery died and the other one was still charging. So I barely got like 3 words out, so I'm just gonna try not to get into your face. I barely got 3 words out and it died. So yeah, so it's much later now. Obviously I washed off my face, which is why I'm left with these permanent bad boys. What I was trying to say earlier is that I am ready to do the 3rd challenge of the 21-day challenge, even though I'm doing the 21-week challenge, and I have it right here. This is a very personal one, so I'm not going to get completely into it with you guys. I hope you can understand. But some things I would either like to keep private, or I'd like to actually make a full video about it at a later date when I'm ready, or etc. So to explain this to you, I've already done it here partially. I'm sure I will add things to it in the future. So this is... you basically have to think about things that have happened to you in your family, in your younger life, in your family life, and you write down what's happened to you. What lessons have you learned from it? What talents have you developed from this experience from when you were younger, and how you use it today? Pretty simple, right? Well, it was actually harder than I thought. So when I was younger, I was living with my brother and my father 1 week at a time, and the other week I was living with my mother and my brother. And my father was someone who got cross a lot, very angry, yelled a lot, a lot of outbursts and a lot of rage basically. And that really affected me. Well, and also in a lot more in a bad way, but this is like positive lessons. Maybe someone that needs to be calm whenever there's an argument. I want to resolve it quietly, and I try to be as objective as I can, and I try not to overheat. I try to stay calm. I try to take a step back and ask the question, why are we in this situation? What can we do to resolve this? Or with two people, I like to be the mediator, and that's something I still do today. So yeah, basically, so long story short, bad relationship with father because he yelled and yelled and yelled. Now I have learned to be good when in a fight. Well, good. I try to, I'm a good mediator. I try to stay calm, and I try to be as objective as possible and not just scream down on a person like my father used to do. Another example would be, this one is very personal. When my parents got divorced, I was around 8 or 9, if I remember clearly, and it was a very rough time for my parents, obviously, and for the family, but they were both gone in their separate worlds, universe. They were grieving in their own way, and me and my brother were sort of left to our own devices, if I can say it like that. Of course, we were still being looked after, but emotionally, I feel like both my parents were not there. So it kind of taught me to be self-sufficient emotionally, that I feel like I've learned to count only on myself, and to this day I try to resolve my issues by thinking and thinking it through, and just trying to do things by myself, basically. So that's a life lesson that I've learned, and how I use it today. I'm not sure what the point of this exercise was, if I have to be honest. Right now it feels like it's just going through the past and trying to find positive things about it, but and I know one of the things the course said was, it's not about what other people did to you, but how you use what other people did to you. So I think that was one of the points of the story. So I suppose this is learning more things about yourself and how to deal with the past, but I'm the type of person who prefers to leave the past where it is, kind of. So I'm not that convinced with this exercise, but I did it, and I'm sure other bullet points will come up with the lessons I've learned and talents I've developed. And yeah, so I'm gonna end my vlog here for tonight, because it's already quite late, and I need to relax, because it's been a very long day of did a lot of things, basically. So I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I have another full day, but it should be a little more fun. I'm seeing a bunch of people. I hope they will let me film. If not, anyway, I'll do a weekend compilation as usual. I'll attempt to anyway. And yeah, I'll see you very soon, guys. I'll word you all. Don't forget to tell me down below how your own day went, or what you plan to do today if it's the beginning of the day for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and go visit my website for more content, of course. And I'll word you all, and I will see you very soon, probably tomorrow. Yeah. I was like, yeah, high five. No, I do a kiss five. Mwah, kiss five.